off with a banger. Best offer accepted on this display piece that was listed for the low price of $19,995. Holds 48 blister packs and hinge panels. Real nice. Like it. Wonder what the accepted offer was. What does $5,200 buy anymore? Well, it'll get you a beautiful emerald green 442 these days. Originally purchased at the sell right for 77 cents. Grail alert! Grail alert! Not sure how many Hot Wheel collectors would call a copper custom Camaro the Holy Grail, but someone did give $5,000 for it. Not a 71, but a 73 superfine turbine in the blister. I love the old blister packs with the price tag. This one was purchased at SS Craigsky, Kmart, or Jupiter for 57 cents. Pretty nice return on investment. How about a hybrid closed hood red light police cruiser for $4,025? Can't tell where this one was purchased. It's only a half pack. There you go. $4,000 for this Fast and Furious. Are sales like this really just money laundering, or is that urban legend? Flying Colors 6-pack. No alternate colors to be had in this one, but the seller sure did a great job of taking photos of this piece. He's even got the finished goods inspection checklist to throw in. How about a $3,500 pink sugar caddy? How about another $3,500 pink sugar caddy? I never did collect rumblers. Had a few pass through my hands that I traded or sold away, but this piece here is a real dandy. I love the ripcode. I know this is an unpopular opinion, but beach bombs are a real ho-hum for me. Nice color on this one, but they just don't trip my trigger. What say you? Tell me in the comments. I take it brown is a tough color on a US silhouette, or is it the white interior? Seems like a lot of cash for a roached BP. This is one that I just don't get. Asking $28.50 for a piece of cardboard. I understand if you collect blue cards you want to get them all, but damn. Insane Grail. Insane Grail. This Grail term gets thrown around way too much, I think. But if this was the Captain Insano of Insane Grails, I think they shouldn't have taken pics on bubble wrap. Just saying. In my opinion, there is no finer Spectraflame Hot Wheel to own than the Custom Camaro and Heavy Chevy. Beautiful unpunched blister pack here. Help me out, guys. What am I missing here? $2,827.43 for this? There it is. What a beauty. Heavy Chevy. First gen Camaros, just some of the best bodied cars ever. Another car that just kind of does nothing for me, Porsche 917, with one exception, and I'll get to that one later. Venezuela phone truck. This thing is super cool. The blue and yellow plastic just takes it over the top. As much as I love custom Camaros and heavy Chevys, I gotta admit, custom Barracudas are pretty badass too. Not near as badass as this green custom Camaro though. Sometimes Flying Colors cars look better in Blackwall than they do in the Redline. I think the staff car is one of them. I know these brown Camaros are a pretty tough piece, but this one seems pretty ragged for $22.25. I'd much rather have this alternate color heavy Chevy sitting in the display case. This thing is beautiful. $2,000 for a Shelby turbine? I don't think I'd give $2,000 for all the Shelby turbines ever made. Pretty sweet one here if you love the sets. Here we got another Flying Color 6-pack. This one has that alternate color Vagabomb in it. The package definitely has some issues, and the Vagabomb has definitely been banged around a little bit. Creamy pink custom Mustang is pretty tough. I really like it. Another custom Camaro blister pack, another $2,000. Man, I love this one. Reminds me of going to toy shows in the late 80s, early 90s with that little $5 price tag on top of the orange store tag. Those were the days back before the internet, that's for sure. Custom Camaro with the alternate spelling and the alternate white stripe. Remember I said I didn't like P917s, but there was one exception? This is the exception. This is like deja vu all over again. Another stunning pink C9 condition sugar caddy. I love 73s. The original king of red lines. That blister couldn't hold her back. It is a nice pre-loved collectible investment grade condition. Nice superfine turbine, 1-year casting, beautiful color. I'd like to have it. I'm really not much for Volkswagen stuff, but there's just something cool about the Evil Weevil that I really like. That color is beautiful. I can remember my dad buying me a 73 2-pack like this from Nichols Department Store in Worcester, Ohio. What a sweet memory. Hot heaps, man. These used to be bargain basement priced. Guess there's a lot of value in that cheetah card. This car is just a fantastic color. I always loved how the school bus was propped open in the blister. Comparatively speaking, I think these were a bigger deal 20 years ago than they are today. This is a variation that we used to see in the price guide and go, It's got 7 stars. Here's another blue card head scratcher. I know a Sand Drifter isn't the most exciting casting, but there are a lot fewer alternate color blister packs floating around than 68 to 71 blister packs. Almost seems like a bargain. Another pink 73. Love them. Lovely. Rumblers have appreciated nicely. If I had a time machine, I'd be picking them up. A motorcycle of a different kind here. Not exactly my cup of tea, but there can't be many of these floating around. 83 Silverado is a very popular casting, but man, that's a lot of money for an ugly truck. I remember seeing one of these at a show like 30 years ago and going, who could have known where this hobby was going to go? Here's another one that seemed like it was a bigger deal 25 years ago than it is today. And the Flying Circus was even a bigger deal than the Sky Show was. Another ice blue custom Camaro. It's got to be one of the coolest colors on this casting. It's got a little toning to her, but still awful nice. I love alternate color flying colors. And this one looks primo. Grail alert! Grail alert! Here's another one that seems like it was a little bit bigger of a deal back in the day. I love the graphics on the card. One of the coolest stories in motorsports this year was Ron Capps running that retro snake paint job and winning the U.S. Nationals in it. I've seen a few of these super pale ice blue six-shooters. Looks like an evenly sun-faded light blue. I suspect someone in Hong Kong mixed light blue wrong for this run. Ditto my comment for the military rod. I love flying colors. I love Herfy's promos. Yet another very nice rumbler. Not very often would a Python get a second look from me, but this one sure does. That is some eye-popping pink. Great color for a custom T-Bird, and that is also on a cheetah card, but the thing I like the best, Jack and Jill non-food, 88 cents. You know I had to look up Jack and Jill. This just confirms that I'm a custom Camaro nut. Such a great color. This one right here has got a little bit of charm to her. That was some British kid's favorite Hot Wheel. You guys are probably getting the picture of what I like and what I don't like. One huge regret that I have is not buying these Leos when I had a chance. Some of them are awfully cool. Of all the Hot Wheels that have passed through my hands over the years, this is one that I wish I still had. Hey, I hope you liked it. Please like and subscribe. Leave me a message down below. Let's talk Hot Wheels.